Let's learn English through real-life and easy stories. Today we asked some people, what's a memorable story you've had in traffic? My car karaoke turned into a concert. So it was a hot, sticky afternoon. I was stuck in traffic, going back to my hometown, so I was not in a rush. However, boredom set in quickly. I glanced at the clock and sighed. When will this end? I thought. But then an idea popped into my head. I turned up the radio full blast. I started singing out loud, ignoring the world around me. It felt good, actually. It took my mind off the traffic. I didn't care that I was in the middle of a jam. This is my jam. But then I heard something strange. Someone from the car next to me yelled, "Hey, you sing great!" I froze for a second, and then I realized my window was wide open. I quickly glanced to my left. The driver of the car next to mine was laughing and giving me a thumbs up. "Nice performance, man!" "Thanks," I shouted, laughing at myself. Then something even funnier happened. My radio turned on a pretty hot song, and the driver on the left started singing along with me. Other cars around us began to notice. One by one, people started joining in. Before I knew it, I had a full-on car concert going on. People were singing, clapping, and cheering. I felt like a rock star in the middle of a traffic jam. We were all stuck, but somehow it made the time fly. The light finally turned green, and everyone waved goodbye. I couldn't stop smiling for the rest of the day. Therapy session on the road. This happened years ago, and I could not stop thinking about that man. Hope he is still doing well. Anyway, that was a summer day. I was stopping for red light. The sun was blazing, and the air conditioner couldn't cool me down enough. The clock kept ticking, and I started getting anxious. But then I heard loud talking from the car next to me. Being the curious cat, I looked over. The driver was venting, really letting it out. "These deadlines are killing me. I can't keep up." I couldn't help but listen. His voice was so passionate, I could almost feel his frustration. Then, as I kept listening, I realized something. This guy sounded just like me on bad days at work. He was venting to his wife, I thought, about his bossy managers and demanding clients. So relatable, to be honest. From what I could hear, he seemed to be a very hard-working man. He was just having a bad day. To one point, I couldn't resist it anymore. I yelled out loud, "You get it, man! I believe in you!" He froze for a second and then looked over at me, surprised. We both started laughing, and it felt like a moment of shared understanding. In that moment, it felt like we were in this together. He even gave me a thumbs up. "You too! Keep up the good work!" Then we even chatted a little about our work. Sometimes I just feel like I'm drowning in work. I nodded, completely understanding where he was coming from. "I feel the same," I replied. "The deadlines never stop. It's exhausting." We both chuckled, and it was as if we were therapy for each other. We both felt so much better just from a small talk. The light finally turned green, and we both drove off. Sometimes just connecting with someone, even in the weirdest way, can make everything feel better. The Horn Symphony. I don't think this is a story, as it happened within minutes only, but it surely was an amazing street experience. Years ago, I was stuck in traffic. That was a pretty bad day to me, too. I had some crazy workloads. Then something unusual happened. I heard a honk. At first, it was just a random honk from a car behind me. But then, another car honked right after it. I was curious. Why was everyone honking at the same time? Suddenly, the honk started following a rhythm. Honk, honk, honk. It was like a secret traffic jam symphony forming. I looked around trying to figure out who was leading the orchestra. I noticed a car to my right, its horn honking in a steady pattern. Then the cars around me joined in, each honking in time with the others. It was hilarious. Everyone was in sync. Some honks were short, some long, and it felt like a performance. I started to join in too, lightly honking along with the rhythm. I mean, it was impossible not to. Everyone was having too much fun with the Horn Symphony. It felt like a moment of unity in the middle of chaos. I smiled and gave a little wave to the driver next to me. It was nice to have a shared laugh amidst all the honking. Finally, the symphony ended as the cars slowly started moving. We all waved and smiled at each other as we drove off. I couldn't help but think, what an unexpected, funny moment. The Midroad Picnic. I feel like many interesting traffic stories actually happen due to traffic jams. So that time I was stuck in traffic, on a bridge. It was a holiday and many people were heading back to their hometown. The traffic was horrible and we barely moved. I remember thinking, this is going to take forever. So I decided to look at other people to see their reactions. I noticed a family in the car next to me. They didn't seem frustrated at all. Instead of stressing out, they started unpacking snacks. They pulled out sandwiches, fruits, and drinks. It looked like they were having a picnic right there in the car. The kids were laughing and joking around as they ate their snacks. Then, to my surprise, the family in the car next to me waved at me. They held out a bag of chips and some fruit, offering it to my car. I was a bit shocked at first, but couldn't help but laugh. I quickly opened my window and waved back. "Thanks, that's so kind." The family in the car beside me pulled out some snacks of their own. They said, "Hey, we're all stuck here. Let's make the best of it." Other cars around us started noticing what was happening. Some started laughing, and some brought out more snacks. It was such a nice moment in the middle of the chaos. It was so simple, yet it made the whole day feel better. A little kindness and laughter can make everything better, even in a traffic jam. Thank you for watching. We would love to hear your answer to the question as well. What's a memorable story you've had in traffic? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fun lessons. Keep practicing, and we'll see you in the next video.